Jai Hind everyone. So this is the video regarding the interview which is asked for the IISER, mostly in the MSc and the PhD interview. So the IISER interview will be held in two parts. The first interview part is mostly for the general aptitude type, or it can be depend upon your introduction, how you will introduce. So suppose they are asking for introduce yourself, then you have to introduce basically your academic things, not more about your uh, family background and all. Okay, so you have to stick onto your academics and your dissertation, your project, your conferences if you did such kind of things you have to talk about. So mostly people scientists pick the question from that only, about your dissertation and your project. And if they will not go for that in that way, if you didn't have a mostly project or any dissertation in your masters, so then they will ask some general aptitude type of course questions, which is mentioned here. I am going to tell you these questions. So like how many bilipid layer one will cross, and this is a question which is asked by the professor from IISER for one of my friend. Her name is Kajal, and soon we will have one video. So this is the next question: what is the difference between exosome and phagosome? If there are like counting of the fish, you caught 400 fish, marked them, and left in a lake again. Next day, 6 caught. Out of 60, only 3 are marked. Total number of fishes will be how much? Then they will ask four number question, you can see here. 5 bases, 4 nucleotide make codons. How many amino acid will be formed? Probability of getting codon, stop codon in 64 is how much? So the solution is already given there. You can follow up that solution. So second round in question, they mostly in second round they will ask not about general aptitude. It is related to your science only, your completely biological background, or if you are going for the physics, then physics background. Some of the students for the interview, they also got scientific questions in their first round also. It depends on which panel you are sitting. So in second round, definitely you will get a scientific question like why cow milk is a exosome only, how incubation and sonication help to the load protein into it, what is defining with the loading, then demonstrate the experiment to get a kajal exosome, blood serum to ultra ELISA confirm ones. So such kind of questions they are asking. Purification of a dengue protein, how you will do? What is the BL21D3, why it is expressed, what is the vector it is, and then what is sonication, how much applied for both the pulse and amplitude, and then some graph they will ask you to draw, like draw a graph of uh, question number 17, you can see here. Draw a graph for the y equal to 1 plus 1 by x plus 1. Then y dh5 alpha, what is the vector dh5 alpha? So BL21 expressing vector and the cloning vector dh5 alpha, this such kind of questions they will ask. And they will ask about lentiviral, how you will design a vector, what promoter you will use, why that promoter you have to use. And then mostly they will ask about the how to track a protein, if there is a protein, where it is going, protein signaling. Okay, and some basic question like pH, what is pH? Then one most important topic, that enzyme kinetics, that you have to remember it, because this is the very important questions. So this is all about the the uh, questions, the IISER aptitude test, and also you will get the new questions again. And if you have any type of doubt, anything to ask, you can ask me anywhere in my chat box or in WhatsApp. You can ask. I would like to help you over there. Thanks for watching.